they're saying Elon Musk wasn't elected and that the government is being run by billionaires. But do we remember Alex Soros coming and going out of the White House, and that his father got the Congressional Medal of Honor? And how about all the money that George pumped in to elect all these liberal DAs? Oh, and by the way, USAID, Soros might have been washing some cash through there. So I don't know. How are you, Professor? Good to see you. You think so, Cook? I don't know. I don't know if she could help. Glad they exposed U.S. Aid. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. This was so cool. Lovely woman conveyed a beneficial, patriotic look and service. Yeah, I mean, I love that as a uh, try and get people back into the military, a recruiting video. I think that would be great. Colleen Mahoney, good to see you. I'm glad you are with us. So anyway, yeah, so they're complaining about Musk, but let's just a little reminder of what went on under Biden.
George Soros has high expectations for his son Alex, who he's been sending to meet with high-profile Democrats on his behalf. Take a look. Official White House records revealing the billionaire's eldest son had more than a dozen different meetings with top Biden officials since 2021, including 4 with the office of then Chief of Staff Ron Klain. Walk us through how the Soros influence machine is pulling the levers at the White House.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's looking like Alex Soros is primed to take over the Soros empire. Obviously, his father in his 90s cannot do it forever. This New York Post piece outlined 14 different White House visits, but I mean, we almost didn't even need the report. You can go on Alex's Instagram, his Twitter, any social media, and it's almost like he's bragging to us. It is a picture of him and every progressive Democrat you can imagine, and really their left-wing counterparts overseas. Now, of these 14 people he met, it is, I think, notable that almost all, with the exception of Ron Klain, who had the president's ear, obviously, were involved in national security. Ukraine is a country where the Soros family has, unfortunately, boasted a lot of influence. There's tens, if not hundreds of billions of dollars being thrown around there. So I think that'll be something worth circling back on in coming months or years. George Soros, over his career, has spent around $20 billion. His Open Society Foundation, which is the vehicle by which he makes this spending, has around $20 billion on its balance sheet. So when Alex takes over, he has a war chest that is basically able to, I would say, at a minimum, double the amount of damage his father's going to do, and probably more. I mean, each generation is unfortunately a little more socially progressive, and I think even his son already is influencing the father on those sort of issues.
George Soros is Alex Soros. Presidential Medal of Freedom is awarded to George Soros.
It was the Medal of Douche.
I mean, you know, the one that is belly aching and crying the loudest is Chuck Schumer. He's carrying on that everything that Trump is doing is illegal, and that Elon has no authority.
The tariffs are going to affect the economy. Meanwhile, they're not, because when it's made in America, they're not hiring illegal immigrants who are working off the books. So then Americans will get their jobs back. And they'll be paying taxes, unlike the immigrants that are undocumented that aren't paying taxes because they're working off the books for cheaper. So now
well, it was the shortest trade war ever. They were making it like it was going to wreck the economy, and it was all settled yesterday. And China will come around, and at the end of the day, I don't understand these libs defending the status quo of government. How could they possibly think it's okay? I mean, how could they? I can't imagine what the hell they're thinking.